That's how I wish I woke up every morning. I always make my bed, but to get up that quick, no. It's like 20 minutes to 40 minutes. Alright, so we're pretty good on track so far. I just weighed myself in at 184 pounds. Show you what's happening. So this is when I came back around Montreal, came back on the 4th and I restarted on the 6th. I was super low body weight and I averaged out at 180.1. For the next week, 181.7, so we're up like a pound, 0.6. And then next week was, 183.3, which was what, a pound, 0.6 or something. And then this week, 183.2. So I'm averaging out here, well, it's the same right here pretty much. So we'll see how next week goes. And we'll see if I have to up my calories from there. But I'm down much lower than I was supposed to be at, because when I was supposed to get back from Montreal, my little trip I had, supposed to be like 182 and I came back weighing it at like 179, but that's fine because I gave myself wiggle room to be 200 in the winter. Winter hasn't even officially started yet. It's December, or has it? I don't know. It's December 3rd right now. But yeah, next week we'll find out if I need to up my calories to from 4,000 to like 4,300 or something like that. So far, not too bad. Freezing! This is a new exercise I've never done before, which is called flat back bench, and I'm kind of scared to do it because lately doing new exercises fucked up my back a few weeks ago, so we're gonna see how this goes. So apparently it says I have to have basically no arch. I don't know how this is possible. It's better. So I'm gonna try it with some weight now, but looks like I might have to keep my legs up for this. Yeah, I don't see how else I'm gonna do that without keeping my legs up. I don't really like that, but I'm just gonna have to do it for this workout. I don't really know what the benefits are supposed to be for that, but just gotta follow my program. I trust Jeff Nippard, who I buy my programs from, but it's definitely much harder to do it like that. And at least bare minimum for that, it's not a new leg exercise or back exercise, because that's how I usually mess up my back. And last time I messed up my back was because I did pause deadlifts and some sort of hyperextensions. And then little pain was there, I ignored it, didn't do yoga. I was supposed to be doing yoga on rest days. Went to Montreal, ignored it, and then once I got back, went back to my training program, and it was just absolutely until I started doing yoga. Surprise, surprise. And right now I'm like half recovered, but there was a lot of lower pain, a lot of pain in my lower back. Had to skip like 2 deadlift sessions and 2 squat sessions. Let's hopefully not do that again. If it looked like I wasn't training that hard today, that's because I wasn't. This week it's been a semi-deload week. After that, I think I have 4 more weeks before I start hitting PRs again. That's what it says on my program. I think I'll be squatting close to 500 pounds. I'll have to double check. But yeah, tomorrow we're starting again. Semi-deload week is over. Oh no, it's actually 3 more weeks. And then I'll be doing max testing weeks. I could either do 1 or 3 sets for squat, 1 rep only, 465 pounds, which is the most I've ever done, or up to 490 pounds. For bench, same thing, 1 to 3 sets, 1 rep, 325 pounds, which is the most I've ever done, to 340 pounds. Deadlift, 1 to 3 sets, 1 rep, 545 pound deadlift, which is the most I've done, to 570. I should be hitting some of that. 3 more weeks. And just last week, I think it was, I squatted 430 pounds for one when my back was still just recovering. My lower back hurt a tiny bit. I didn't get full range of motion, but yeah, it was good. I didn't even realize it was 430 pounds until after, because I was just so focused on putting on the number, let's say, just like, oh yeah, here's 430. Wasn't paying attention to how much it actually weighs. That probably didn't make too much sense, but I realized that right after I squat. I was like, damn, why am I so weak? I barely got that up. But I realized after, I'm like, that's 430 pounds. 35 pounds away from my PR. 9:02, super late for me right now. I should have already had breakfast by 6:30. Already worked out by 5:50 to 6, and it's 9:02. So I just got this new yogurt recently, which is just has extra protein in it. High protein, 17 grams of protein per 3/4 a cup. The flavor's alright, but the amount of protein in there, it's just, you gotta get it. And right there, we have what? Close to 3/4 to a cup. 1 cup worth of my Boathouse green goodness here. And also we have my ancient grain rice. Ancient grains rice. Bread. 2 slices. And of course, eggs here. I have 3 eggs every morning. And what else do I have? Oh yeah, gotta wash this up first because I forgot to yesterday. Luckily it's freezing cold outside and it was in my car, so it doesn't reek. So I've been having my protein powder shakes every single morning as well, because right after my workout, since I don't eat breakfast, I want to have a very high protein meal. And what I have, is what I had for a while, is from My Protein Canada. I got about, what, 1/4 bag left. But I do have 1 more bag under there, which is Isolate Protein. And once I start that bag, I'll probably order some more. Do 1 scoop and then 2 scoops. Close that up, and something new for about 3 weeks now, right when I started my 4,000 calories per day, I take creatine now. Tiny little 5-grammer scoop, just to help with recovery. Gotta maximize my gains, you know? And I'm on my last banana, but I also have a banana with my protein shake, and I usually drink this and have this while I'm driving to work. All this right here is 985 calories. Which it doesn't look like much at all, and it's not too much. I don't get full off this, nothing like that. So I'm good there. So if I wanted to raise my calories to 4,300 or 4,500, if I needed to, I just add it on to breakfast, because sometimes for dinner I have almost 2,000 calories worth, and sometimes it's too much. It's like, oh my God, like I'm just non-stop eating, trying to reach 2,000. Every time I push my stuff towards the morning and lunch, dinner's very easy. So with this breakfast, that means I have 3,015 calories left. In total, it's 77 grams of protein, 121 grams worth of carbs, fat 26 grams. Pretty good, eh? And then my favorite part is to eat. I think it was the first 1 to 2 weeks. I think mainly the first week when I did 4,000 calories. It was hard, believe me, it was hard. Like I was getting bored of eating. I was like, man, I feel like I could just go days without eating. I don't want to eat. And I was getting worried. I'm like, man, what if I have to up it even more? Man, I can't believe some people have to do this if they don't have a big appetite like I do. Then actually, I'll show you in a bit, I bought chocolate, Bear Paws, chips and stuff just to help me reach 4,000 calories in case I would need it. Turns out I can handle 4,000 calories pretty good. So yeah, this is what I got. I'm actually gonna buy another pack just because it does help with my calories a little bit. Some Lindor chocolates. I have 1 left. And then I have these Bear Paws right here. I only ate 1 pack and I gave the rest away, because it's not that healthy and I didn't need it. Oh yeah, and then the chips. I realized that eating all that stuff, man, it makes you feel like garbage. It really does. Energy's way lower, you're feeling way heavier. And even when I eat fast food, like sometimes I forget lunch, I'll go have A&W, which is this like burger place. I feel kind of shitty after. I'm trying to keep it clean instead because I can eat it. And yeah, it's a lot better.